Here's their pricing. Apologize for the reflection. Alright, you got some great photo ops right here. Alright, so from the main entrance right inside, you have resting locations. Hey everybody, Tom here for Tom's Road Trip, and I'm in Fresno, California, and today I'm checking out the Fresno Chaffee Zoo. This is a good-sized property, so lots to see. I'm excited to be here. It's a beautiful day. I am wearing my Tom's Road Trip and branded hat that I got right before this road trip. I am mixing it up this road trip. I'm not purchasing hats. So what I'm doing now is I'm purchasing magnets. A little bit cheaper. My hat collection is growing so large and it has becoming more and more expensive. Plus this way I can advertise my channel. I've gotten some great response. People seeing me filming stuff, you know, ask me what I'm doing, and I just point to my hat. Check me out on YouTube. So they are out of paper maps. There's a code you can scan on your phone to give you a download of the map. I will see if there's any stationary maps along the pathways that I go along. There are arrows pointing to the different areas of the zoo, so I won't get lost at least. All right, so right up front at the ticket window, they do have a map. So there we go. So I'm gonna head to the left first because I see wolf and giant tortoise. So from main entrance, heading to the left. So just to let you know, there is a $5 parking fee that is for the actual park that the zoo is located in. And you pay at a kiosk or you can do it online. The good thing is they take cash. I actually had a $5 bill to pay cash because I had problems with it initially on the kiosk using my card. All right, first area up, we got Wolf Woods. And I do love the wolfies. I'm right up at the front. Pathway for Wolf Woods goes right here. So I'm right here at these habitats. Alright, so first up we got Galapagos tortoise. Oh my gosh, I see one right there. But I'm going to show you this fantastic habitat. There we go. That is fantastic. For those of you that do not know, I have a sulcata tortoise, or African spurred tortoises are sometimes referred to as, named Sheldon. And he lives in my backyard. Occasionally he'll be in my front yard. You know, both yards are fully fenced. And Sheldon, compared to this guy right here, is about a third the size. But I have seen sulcata tortoises at some zoos almost this large. Oh, now this is nice. All the snakes. Alright, gonna go inside this building right here. Alright, got the reptile house. Alright, we got a smooth-sided toad. Wow, this is a gorgeous habitat. See all the moisture they have in here. I'm gonna see if I get to see them. I think it might be inside of the log here. Not really sure. Cannot make any guarantees. I'm going to see every animal that is in this building. Got black. And we got black-breasted leaf turtle. This is another gorgeous habitat. Let's see. Every time I think it's the turtle, it's something else. Yeah, I'm not seeing them. Cool habitat though. Now we got poison dart frogs. And emerald tree boa. Alright, so that's this habitat here. I'm not seeing either one. Then we got black tree monitor. So I'm not seeing anything in here. Yeah, a lot of the monitors are not working. So there's this really big habitat just to the right of the other signs that I showed you. So I'm not sure if, you know, like the black tree monitor, I don't know if it's supposed to be in here. Oh, okay, there's the emerald tree boa. There we go. All right, so at least I get to see that. Oh, okay. Poison dart frogs, gotcha, okay. All right, yeah, now I see the poison dart frogs. Get a real pretty yellow one up there. Yeah, you see the blue and black frogs. More of the other froggies. Alright, so black tree monitor is supposed to be in this habitat then. And I am not seeing the monitor. Now we got western diamondback rattlesnake. It's this really nice looking habitat. Yeah, so the western diamondback rattlesnakes are smaller than the eastern diamondback. The snake is hiding pretty good. Alright, we got indigo snake. It's a very nice habitat. Very nicely designed. Alright, so again, I'm not seeing a snake. Oh, what? Never mind. Snakey is right there. I can see a very little bit. A little bit on this side. Next we got California tiger salamanders. We got California tiger salamanders. Oh, there we go. So glad I got to see one. Got a prehensile-tailed skink. Got Rhode Island snake-necked turtle. We've got Bosman's rainbow fish. Right, got the rainbow fish. This is nice up above. So let's see if you can find a snake-necked turtle. Very nice fish, though.
Another snake. Oh, it's right here. I see this.
Let's see. Oh, okay, there's a turtle. There we go. There is the turtle. There we go. Okay, there is the prehensile-tailed skink.
You want to see the fish? You want to see the fish or you're scared?
There we go.
You scared?
Then we got Madagascar spider tortoise. There we go. That's a cute tortoise. You can see there's already been some kids going through because there's fingerprints everywhere.
You see the turtle? Cobra.
Now we've got king cobra. Yeah, one species or four.
He's not coming out.
Alright, let's. Okay, thank you. Alright. One of the other guests pointing out one of the animals. Let's see. So I'm guessing the king cobra is supposed to be in this habitat. Maybe not. Alright, someone else pointed out where the king cobra is. Right up above there. Yeah, there you go. There's the king cobra. I was looking all over the place in this habitat. Alright, this habitat next door has a Komodo dragon in it.
Look up.
There's no sign for this Komodo dragon.
You see that? It's green.
So the zoo definitely needs to work on getting their signage fixed. Fantastic habitat though.
You want to show? Look.
Or this habitat here, again, sign is not working. So we got some stuff in the water. There we go. Got some lizards. Oh, sorry, my foot hit something. And I see some other critters. Oh, there we go. Got some frogs. Got a Fiji Island banded iguana. Another fantastic habitat. And I gotta find them. And I found them. There we go. Took a little bit of time. Found them. And then we got a red short-tailed python. Another amazing habitat. But usually the more vegetation that's in these habitats, the harder it is usually to find what you're looking for. Oh, there we go. Off on the side. There we go. Very nice looking snake. Now we got Gila monster and common chuckwalla. Wow. All right. Oh, there we go. There's the Gila monster right there. Let's see if we can find the chuckwalla. Oh, there we go. Chuckwalla's up top. There we go. Common chuckwalla. So it's possible there's more than one each in this habitat because it's a very good sized habitat. And we got a Taylor's cantle. It's a very nicely designed. There we go. Right in the front. Alright, Gaboon Viper. Gaboon Viper are my favorite types of snakes. Man, this is a nice sized habitat. Gaboon Vipers have a fantastic coloration. And the fact that they don't slither, they sort of crawl. Oh, there we go. Yeah. And they're highly venomous. They also have the longest fangs of any snake. They're just cool looking. Oh, I love this habitat. Get rattlesnake awareness. Always be aware of your surroundings. Very, very important. Ooh. You have a screen on the glass. So usually that happens when it's a newer resident. And monitors that list what's in here are not working. Jumping all around. We got a smooth-sided toad. You can see it's very moist in there. Let's see. I thought that was right there was one of them, but that is actually a knot on the wood. So a nice variety of critters are in here, but as I said, I'm a little disappointed that the signage is not working on the majority of these habitats. Heading back outside. Oh yeah, this is nice. Komodo dragon. Yeah, right here, let the wolves do the howling. Please refrain from human howling. We got red wolf. All right. Luckily this habitat is right up front because wolves like to sleep. Usually a good portion of the day. You just have to be here at the right time to see these beautiful animals. So the signage that I just showed you before, let the wolves do the howling. People think it's cute to howl at the wolves, but it actually stresses out the animals. And you want the animals to be safe and happy. So it's possible it's inside this. Goes back pretty far. That mimics a den that these animals would live in the wild. So this is right up front. I will 100% come back to this because I absolutely love the wolves. I have a lot of wolf shirts. The most endangered wolf in the world. Then we've got Red Wolf Conservation. Alright, so Wolf Woods is a dead end. Goes around. See Galapagos tortoise right there. Then you got the Serpentarium and Red Wolf right back here. So backtracking a little bit, this is the main entrance. Like I said, the Red Wolf habitat is literally right here by the front. You got resting locations. So now, get me heading to the right side of the main entrance. Since I'm back up front again, this right here is where I was. So majority of the zoo is to the right of the main entrance. Alright, got benches scattered throughout. They got stroller rentals right here in the front. Got electric scooters, wheelchairs. This is right by the Safari Trading Company. Got Australian birds. Alright, so we got the aviary. Alright, these are the birds they have in here. Got Pied Imperial Pigeon, White-Breasted Wood Swallow, Nicobar Pigeon, Masked Lapwing, Bali Mana, and I guess male and female. Oh yeah, this bird right here is really, really nice looking. Got the masked lapwing. Another one in the back. Got these birdsies here. These birds are nice looking. You get the black and then you got the green, feathers. Makes them look all shimmery, sort of. Got some quackies in here too.
Maybe because they're still young, they didn't lose a bit.
Or pigeon up above. Oh, here we go. You got a stick. I think they're making a nest. Alright, going through the exit. There's two doorways, entrance and exit. Got Cambodia of Asia. This is the exit. So it looks like the entrance is down this way. Yeah, they got these benches here. All chainsaw art. I also got Sea Lion Cove. Alright, here we go. Okay. So the entrance to that one area is here to the right. Alright, so I've come to a fork in the road. There's heads back to the entrance. So I'm gonna head, I will come back to this way eventually. So head in this direction because the entrance for this area beyond this fence is over here somewhere. And we got squirrel monkey. Do you like the monkeys? You know, squirrely monkeys are really cute. So any animal I don't see the first time through, I always go back. I definitely recommend that. If you go to a zoo, you don't see the animal the first time, go back a second time if it's something you really want to see. And all the animals have access to go to their nighttime habitats. Okay, you got a worker in there. So, hopefully the monkeys will be out a little bit later. We got red ruff lemur. There we are. Let's see. Yeah, so zoo has not been open long. So usually the animals are let out in phases, you know, as the workers move their way around the zoo. So again, I'll check back. There's a secondary habitat for the red ruff lemurs, and here's where they are. Here we go. Super, super cute. And these are my favorite type of lemur. I love the coloration. And of course, ringtail lemurs are the most well-known types. Up. As I said, was tail. Oh, then I got a Colobus monkey. Alright, let's see. Oh, there we go, right up on the top. There we go. Almost missed them. Yeah, they get that long, white, fuzzy tail. Very, very nice. Right across from the Columbus monkey, you got the Safari Cafe. The valley feeds the world. And this is their menu boards. A little too early for food for me. Right, so following this pathway, right over here, you got the African Adventure. But what I'm looking for is Kingdom of Asia. Here we go, Kingdoms of Asia. Alright, I absolutely love this entrance, this area. So it's well worth the wait. This is nice. Before we go in, I see American flamingo habitat. Looks like their water is getting all cleaned up. So all the flamingos are just kind of meandering around in the back. Yeah, so flamingos are my second favorite type of bird. Right behind the laughing kookaburra. I'm really hoping the zoo has some of those also. So I'll check back at the flamingos a little bit later. Perhaps their pool would be filled up. Right by the flamingos, you have some other birds. Regina bird of paradise. Let's see. This is very nice habitat. These birds also have access to be in the back. Yeah, it's not seeing them out right now. I'll be coming back this way, so I'll check back. Other portion of the habitat. Alright, so these birds have 3 different habitats to go in. Alright, so now I'm ready to go into the Asia section, and this is going to be really nice. Alright, going in. First thing we come up to is songbirds. Now this is the aviary, but we do not get to go inside of this aviary, so you gotta enjoy the birds from outside. That's what they've got in here. There we go. Got one of the zoo staff was just in there. Again, the habitat's all cleaned. That's another thing you should expect when a zoo first opens. They're not only getting the animals out, of their evening habitats, they're getting the actual habitat all set up for the animals for the day. That's a pretty bird right there. Alright, welcome to Kingdoms of Asia. Animals are deeply connected to Southeast Asian culture. And then you got the same information in Spanish. Alright, we got Malayan tiger. Wow, this is fantastic habitat also. Tigers, unlike lions, are solitary animals. I didn't even see this and I mentioned that. Well, yeah, this explains that. So tiger, I do not. Oh, never mind. I do see the tiger. There we go. Very, very nice. Well, yeah, you can hear him. I know what he's saying. Come in and pet me. I don't trust him though. There you go. Beautiful cat. And tigers are apex predators. Alright, so I love the design of this area. Get that. Tiger. Apsara dance. I like how it looks like all the tree roots growing all around. Here we got a sundagarl. Nice habitat. Get the fish in the water. Yeah, lots of vegetation in here. Alright, found the garl. Yeah, garls look like alligators where someone squished a snout. Very cool animals. Nice fish. See, because of its squished snout, can't eat these fish. Got them sharp teethies though. Look at them teeth.
Oh!
Woo. Small clawed otter. And sloth bear. So yeah, see the otters and the sloth bear. So it looks like they're all friends, which is nice. Yeah, that's neat.
I know. I'm like, wait, what
Yeah, sloth bears are really, really cute bears. They're one of the smaller types. There we go. Sloth bear.
Happy anniversary, by the way. That was really cool.
So yeah, so they have a very nice habitat. There's the second sloth bear further back. Hi, sweetheart, how are you? Oh, the otter's following the bear. Look at that. That is adorable, man. This otter's following the bear. I got the other bear over there. Just falling right behind. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're playing. Yeah, that's play fighting. So yeah, so they get along nicely. That's really good. What's up, baby? How you doing? Like the otters also. Yeah, bears love the water. And so I believe this is a secondary habitat for the tiger. I'll find out when I continue down this pathway here, because I don't see any other types of sign. There's a big giant ball in there, which leads me to believe this is a secondary habitat for the tiger. Got the elephant statues. So yep, confirmed this is a secondary habitat for the Malayan tiger. So that's good. Mix it up a little bit. Not in the same habitat all the time. Got camouflage. And wildlife trafficking. Yeah, poaching is the worst thing humans could do. And this over here is a additional habitat for the sunbear and small-clawed otter. So when I showed you them over there, the gateway was open to this, extra habitat also. So both the otters and the sunbear have ample space. Alright, we got Sulawesi Babirusa. Also got Malayan tapir. Let's see, this is fantastic.
What the heck?
Oh, there we go. Doorway just opened out and they're just letting them outside. And if you see right here, these animals have a big issue. Their teeth grow through their snout right here and they curve back. In zoos it can be trimmed. In the wild sometimes these teeth will grow right into their skull, into their brain, killing the animal. Oh, there's the Malayan tapir. Malayan tapir finally out. I mean, you can see who runs the show in this place. That Babirusa didn't want to let the tapir out. So this is my habitat. You're just visiting, buddy. The tapir went back inside. Guess he saw that the Babirusa was being mean. But yeah, they got this nice water here. Fantastic habitat. Got Longback Marketplace. You do have some seating over here for the food. Don't believe this is going to be open today. So to continue on, we go this direction. Right through here. Alright, we got samangs and orangutans. Information about the samangs. And then all about the orangutans. This is the habitat right here. Ooh. Alright, I just saw a fuzzy arm. right up there. I was just about to say I don't know if these animals are in here all together. Apparently they are. This is an upstairs viewing area for the savannas and orangutan. And to get to it, I was just down below. Go over here, go along the boardwalk, and that will take us up to the viewing area. There we got rhinoceros hornbill. Alright, rhinoceros hornbill habitat is here on the left. This is very, very nice. See the one rhinoceros hornbill down below. Yeah, rhinoceros hornbill are really cool looking. Got hornbill nesting. And hope for hornbills. Now the viewing area is down below, looks like. Alright, so we got orangutan. And we got samang. See the one samang in the back there. Another one right there. Now I could have swore I saw a orangutan arm when I was down below. That's making me think I was seeing things. Sorry, my camera hit the glass. Alright, so now I'm second guessing myself whether both types of animals are in here at the same time. Oh! They are in here at the same time. I just saw them right down below. Right on this other side. I just saw the brown fur. Yes, orangutan is right down below. Fresno Chaffee Zoo Wildlife Conservation Fund. There we go. Now I finally got to see the orangutan. Kept moving around.
Do they just have the baby ones?
There we go. Yeah, see?
Wait, you see those mooses?
See? Oh, grabbing his blanket.
Oh, you wanna go hide? Oh my goodness
Grabbing his
gracious.
blanket. Yeah, see, when I was down below, I swear I saw a fuzzy arm.
We're grabbing a blanket with them. That's so cute. That's what I do when I'm at home. I get my blanket and I go in a dark corner.
Absolutely, that's the way to do it. Yeah, sitting there watching. Got the blanket.
Look at them, they're all up on that fence right there.
What if his name is Linus?
Thank you.
They're all on the side right there now.
I want to see one.
Just on the side.
I wonder if they would do good on the harder times. Because they mostly just...
Alright, so I'm up here. There is another pathway. Takes you down the other side, so I'm just going to go along this way. This pathway brings you right back over by the Babirusa and the tapir habitat. Right over there is where I was. So it's great, you get other viewpoints. Yeah, so both pathways bring you right here. Got all this really nice black bamboo. And more bamboo railings. Continuing on. Alright, we got Komodo dragon. I saw one of the Komodo dragons in the inside building. But this is a fantastic habitat. And you see where they use, where they like to lay. Got dragons. Yeah, there we go, around the side. Here we go. Just behind the rocks, so you see just the tail. There you go. So yeah, fantastic habitat. Got this gentleman here cleaning the glass here, and that's a, constant thing. Alright, continue along the pathway. All right, get involved. All right, so this is the exit point. This is what I came to when I first got to this area. There we go. So back over by Lion Cove, and I can hear the sea lions. So now I'm going to try and find the entrance to this, because this is the exit. Alright, so this is the direction that I took to get to the Asia area. And I saw there's the African area over there also, so I will come back to this. So for now I'm heading to the left, because this is where the sea lions are. Oh, here we go. Here's the entrance. More stuff over here. I'll check this out, then go over to the African section right after Lion Cove. Do enjoy the sea lions. Alright, we go. Absolutely love this zoo, all these different habitats, all the areas, landscaping. This zoo is WAZA accredited. So they have high standard. Look at this, this is fantastic. Wetlands are important. This is nice. Yeah, all these pathways are wheelchair and stroller accessible. Go our California coast. See the water down below. Got seating, different levels. Alright, we're going to see California sea lion and harbor seal. And our ocean. Alright, I'm down below by the water. I'm sure there's other viewing areas. Well, I don't see them, I keep hearing them, so apparently they're a little further back. Now we got water for all. Here we go, another viewing area. You can see where I was. Nice clean water. There we go, pathway leads down. So it looks like we're getting a nice underwater view. Oh, this is nice. You see their heads and their noses are really super shiny where everybody rubs their hands on them. And on the bench you got a pelican. Love all the animal sculptures. Alright, nice leisurely stroll down. I got at home in two worlds. Yeah, on land and sea. Another viewing area. Oh, there we go. There we go. Man, I love this area. All the faux rocks, the wood pylon railings or supports. Yep, nice leisurely change in elevation. So we're gonna get to see them underwater. You're born to swim. There we go, underwater view. There we go.
I know how to dance.
Alright, so the California sea lion is the one that keeps swimming back and forth. See him right here. Get a gulp of air. There we go. Hi. But I don't see the harbor seal yet.
Stop.
Trying to find the harbor seal. In here somewhere.
For being not such a... Okay, here he comes.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, he's got his... Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, it seems underwater acrobat.
Yeah.
He's an underwater acrobat.
Alright, so now I see both of them.
Good, yeah. Next challenge.
Yeah, the harbor seal has a little bit of the tan underbelly. With a sea lion. Yeah, there you go.
Come on. It's fun.
So there's some bench seating. Alright, now we got a leisurely incline to get back up. It's nice that it's not drastic. There we go. Alright, so back at the exit. So this pathway here to the right, it takes you back up towards the front. So now, what I'm gonna do, before heading to the right here, I saw those other habitats that are right near the entrance of the seals and sea lion. So I'm gonna go back there first, because I don't want to have to backtrack continuously. To the left is where I went for Sea Lion Cove. Now you got these habitats over here. And it looks like it meets up with the pathway I'll need to take anyway. So let's see what's over here. Alright, so whatever was on this habitat right here, or in this habitat, is temporarily off habitat. Because there's a sign here. It says, sorry we missed you. Okay, I can see the sign here. This is Ringtail Lemur Island. So they are doing some sort of maintenance work on this habitat. That's usually why the animals are removed. Oh, here we go. Exciting changes are underway at the zoo. So this right here looks like it is one of their older habitats. So apparently they are going to be redoing this, and possibly this right here. That's always a really good sign. You can tell this zoo is well maintained and the community cares about this zoo. Alright, back over here by Safari Cafe. Oh, here we go. Got an all new area coming. That is fantastic. So I always tell people, if you have a community zoo, support your zoo. If people support their community zoo, changes like this will happen. I mean, obviously different zoos have different size available and funding. This zoo apparently has a good funding source, and also the community. All right, back over by the Safari Cafe. To the right, you got the Children's Nature Play Zone. Yeah, you got Dino Dig. I think that's where the kids can dig for fossils. Over here, you got a area for the kids can dig for fossils. Then you got Wilderness Falls Children Play Area. Got a climbing structure. And we got the water play area. Kids can cool off. Got a little campsite over here. Guess kids can play like they're camping. Got this big area back here. So it looks like this right here is going to be where the new area is located. Because right back there is the habitats that I don't believe are open right now. Nope, I was incorrect. This is more seating area for the cafe. Or this might also be a private event area. I looked on the fence, you know, the gate was open and there's nothing on it that says employees only, so this apparently is an open area. My first time here, so please forgive me if I get something incorrect. See, down on this side, get another view of the climbing structure. You know, again, water play area for the little ones. So plenty of things for the kids to climb on. And this pathway brings you right back up to where the cafe is. So I'm gonna see about getting a beverage. Yep, I was correct. Jungle Bungalow Private Party Pavilion. That's what this right here is. I just showed you on the other side. So both sides of the cafe lead to this area right here. So notice our message. It's more than lunch. Alright, got my refillable drink bottles, $9.99. 99-cent refills. Alright, so where these people are walking is the pathway that I took. Over this area, there's the Asian area. Got African Adventure. And that is to the left. Alright, coming up, African Adventure. Alright, there we go. This is a nice area. I like how all of the architecture changes to the different areas. This is nice. Got the cheetah sculptures. And how shiny they are with the kids climbing on its back. Alright, we got cheetah. Oh, this is a nice habitat. Oh, okay, I see cheetah further back. There we go. So following the pathway, I'm sure there'll be other viewing areas for the cheetah. And cheetahs are built for speed. Got all these nice flowers along the pathway. There we go. Yeah, okay. Lots of different viewing areas. And they got the mini map, which is nice. This is more of the cheetah habitat. So cheetahs are behind here, so I guess there is no other viewing area maybe? Not really sure yet. Alright, we got that Twiga trail. Alright, we got cheetahs and dogs. Yeah, here we go. There's another side viewing area for the cheetah habitat. And the cheetahs are right on the other side of those trees. Alright, got this fantastic habitat. Alright, this is what's in here. So there will be various viewing areas. Hey, day at the water hole. Yeah, water holes are very, very important for all of the different animals that live in Africa on the savanna. We're going to continue heading down this pathway. There we got radiated tortoise. Ah, there's one right there. Right off the bat. Really cool looking. Oh, there's two of them. So this is nice habitat, yeah, so they can walk all around. Let me see if there's any other ones in here. Nope, both right in that spot. Here we go. Trying to make baby tortoises looks like. Alright, white rhinoceros. Another view of the same area. Huh? Got Kopje life. And that's what a Kopje would look like. That size. Alright, here we go. It's a nice open area right over here, which is always nice to have green space. Yeah, the zoo has lots and lots of space to it. Another viewing area. Anatomy of an antelope. Oh, there's an ostrich just walked by. Lots of different views, so eventually I'll get to the animals. There we go. Ostrich. Welcome. I am 6 feet tall when I am born. How tall are you? Well, I'm 6 foot. Oh boy, got the giraffes. Always nice to see the giraffes. Yeah, giraffe yard, nice and large. Yeah, more space. Alright, by the giraffes you got resting locations and water fountain. Got the other ostrich. And here's the rhino. Right down below. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, wow. So that's the only drawback about some of these habitats. You know, the walls give it a natural, you know, barrier, but sometimes it hides the animals. More information about the ostrich. Yeah, you can see these are both females because they got the dull brown plumage, as opposed to males have the dark black and white. Alright, we got Twiga Terrace giraffe feeding station.
Pull his hand back because I don't know how comfortable it is.
At home does that. We have the blood parrot.
Oh yeah,
Goldfish.
yeah.
And we have one big one and one small one. The big one eats all the food because they're like little ice cubes.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah.
You know? The shrimp and the worms, and he eats all of them. Say hi.
All right, some of the other animals over here. Same side with the giraffe. Hello, how you doing? So yeah, they have Maasai and a reticulated giraffe. Yeah, this is a Maasai giraffe. Yeah, and then you get the reticulated giraffe right there. Oh, there we go. From the terrace right here, get a great view of the rhinos. Alright, so we got Addax, got Maasai giraffe, white rhino, and reticulated giraffe. Other animals that are in here. Yeah, very nice open area. Got vanishing giraffe and giraffe adaptions.
I saw the slobber on that one.
Giraffe feeding, pricing. Found one of the animals over here. One of the other ones. Here we go. So I did ask, the zoo does still have their elephants. They are just on the other pathway.
I heard that
Got them tongues coming down. So the antelopes, the different types, have access to both sides, whereas giraffe are only on this side, and then the rhino only have access to this side. And I think the ostrich also. The large male greater kudu is right back there. Yeah, I think that's one of them also.